Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. I am Triblade, back today with some more Minecraft Realm play. Today, hold on, I gotta move stuff around. Today is Realm play number 48. I have titled it Flower Farming because we're gonna go ahead and build a couple little automatic flower farms in a flower forest for the purpose of getting primarily tulips. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Welcome for joining. Thank you for watching. You know, all that good stuff. Now, we're going to clear a little path, and then I'm going to pop something up on your screen. And, well, on your screen, on the screen in general. Alright, we gotta sleep. Throat's already dying. But it's fine. Go away, you. Nope. Alright, let's just go sleep in the village. I hadn't really anticipated the amount of enemies that would be in this region. We'll sleep here where the cows used to sleep until the cows went away. So, I don't know if any of you remember or have seen it. If not, that's fine. In my hardcore world, there was a little thing I built that was just a little auto. The bones can come in a different chest. An automatic farm for the new nether materials for the what is it? The mushrooms and whatever that grow into trees. Hold on, stuff's jacked up here. Okay. Can't remember what they're called, but the little nether mushroom things. And so what we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of those in this area, which is a flower forest. And then we're going to build one in the normal area. Because what we're primarily going to get from this area is going to be tulips. So that's what we're going to do. That's this little area here that I've marked out is an area that I know is flower forest. So this is where we're going to build the timer and the tulips in the tulip portion, and then over here, oh, that's an axe, is where we will be building the normal one or two that we're going to build. So we'll come over here, we'll chuck all this in there. And of course, for those that are unaware, a flower forest is the only place where you can find tulips. And since we're gonna, or, you know, the plan is to have, that's not the chest I want, this is the chest I want. Since the plan is to have a couple areas, well, not a couple, but one area pretty much made? One area to be a, what's it called? There, we're just gonna build the basic geometry for right now. One area to be a little flower garden thing. We're gonna need, of course, flowers, and one of the only ways to get a couple colors and a different shape and whatnot is to do is to use tulips. I'm already confusing myself, but it's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then that area will be hoppers. Which in this area, we'll do what's called a pro gamer move and funnel them into the same thing. So that's gonna be the size of them, and then there's gonna be wall there and wall there. Right? Yeah. And then we're gonna come and we're gonna make a little stairway here. Right about that, right about here, I think. So that's also 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and then right there, we're gonna come and we're gonna go cobble, dispenser, not cobble, dirt. For this one, we'll pick. Is that right? That should be right in line with this. Right. Yup. And so we'll go dirt, dispenser, cobble. And then that's gonna be pretty much pretty much it for the farms themselves. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some chests and some hoppers, and we're gonna put a double chest here. It's a torch, not a chest. Put double chest. And we're gonna put a hopper into that. And then hoppers all along down here. Which will all feed into each other, and then we'll feed into that. Yeah, that's right, and then that should have actually popped right in here. Yep. What we're also going to do is take those out, because we didn't really want to put them in there in the first place, and put some grass through here. So that it'll grow and be grassy. Alright. We're also going to put a couple torches down here. So, that one can't stay there. This is the basic bit of that done. Now, what we're going to do next is chuck this stuff back in this chest. And then pull up that, which you guys should hopefully be able to see okay. Let me make it a little bit bigger. You should be able to see that okay. That is the circuit that we're going to build. So we're going to come over here. We're going to come to the redstone one. We're going to grab for now, we're just going to grab a piston, redstone repeaters, and observers. So the first thing we're going to set up is the little observer circuit. Which should go, nope. Which will go like that. And like that. And then we'll put a piston right here. And right here. And then take the grass, take away the dirt and stuff right there in front of the piston. Alright, hold on. Why is that on? Why? Why am I like this? What gives? Wow, guys, YouTube sent me an email to let me know I'm live. That's crazy. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. Alright. So there's that. Then we're gonna kinda break out of this wall a little bit. Since we don't really need it quite anymore. We'll leave the basic outline of it. And then right in this area is where we're gonna build the timer. So we'll put the stuff we don't need in there. piston we don't need. What we do need is that. I think we actually have enough redstone. So then we're going to put redstone up into that. Redstone up into that. We are also actually going to run. Are we going to run? We are going to run. We're going to run a redstone line down here. And that's how this line is going to run. So we're going to put block, redstone, redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone. Then we'll also put another repeater right there. Right? Yeah, we want those to be sort of separate. So I'll actually do that right there. You didn't start with a repeater. If it's supposed to be identical to your picture, it isn't. It isn't necessarily supposed to be identical. That's just the general circuit. You can change it to look how it is. This farm is also going to be a lot bigger. We're getting there. Just hold your horses. Actually, I did start with a repeater for the record. Because the portion I am building is... I can't really hover over it, but... Here, let me make it bigger. The portion I'm building is going to be the button. The portion just above the button is the line I just ran. So that's going to run, which the button is the wooden thing on the grass. That isn't a piston. Let me resize that and put it back. So that area, I did actually start with a piston. With not a piston. With a repeater. And if it's this bit you're talking about, that's fine. The repeater was just a little leftover. So that area is good. We're going to put a repeater here. So that gets power. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a button here. Redstone, redstone, redstone. That redstone is going to go that way. And then this redstone is going to come off into the timer. Which is what? 6, 7 repeaters maxed out. So there's 4. Nope, that's a button. 5. 6. 7. Yeah, it was the bit up against the wall I meant. I thought you were copying, but I see now. Yeah, so, like I said, all the repeater it was a leftover from when I was initially building the circuit. Because all the repeater was doing was directing redstone signal that was coming from I can't remember what direction, but a funky direction. So I put a repeater there to make sure that it went in. But with the observer right here going right into that, it really doesn't matter. But that should be the gist of our circuit. So, oh wait, I've already made a goof, sort of. So we're going to actually reevaluate this and put that there. Get rid of all that. And then we're going to take our sticky piston. We're going to put, let's see. We're going to put... Where's the repeater? We're going to put repeater here. Then we're going to take our lever and we're going to mine down here for a little bit. And put redstone there. And then put dirt up here. Put lever there. Nope, not put lever there. Lever there. Which means that we can get rid of that. do want the leftovers from in there. Then we're going to take a sticky piston, put it not there, there, there. No. Yep, it's fine. I know how to build the circuit I made. Piston there. And then cobblestone on the piston. And then, excuse me, redstone after the piston. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. That's 6. I should be able to actually put that right there. So, that should be the general shape, which this took a lot less time. So, what this is gonna do is when I press this button, it's gonna send a signal which is gonna make all these things work and happen and do their part. It's gonna make the dispenser down there, which actually I'll go fill up now, dispense a bone meal, which will cause flowers and grass to grow. Then it will also simultaneously cause the water that I will put in the dispenser imminently, because I forgot about it, to dispense. And when that dispenses, that will break all of the flowers that have grown there and push them into the... I'll go upstairs and give you a better demonstration in a second. We'll push all of the flowers that have just grown there. So we hit the button. The dispenser that is like right here will put out a bone meal, which will cause stuff to grow. Then the water bucket from this, which we'll put in a second, will dispense, causing water to flow, pushing the stuff into these hoppers, which will then push it into that chest. And the purpose of this little bit right here, which this is a timer, which we can flick off and on with this, will cause it to repeat the process so long as the timer is activated. And so all this is doing... Well, all this block right here serves to do is to activate the timer. So if that's up like that, signal will pulse through that and continue doing that, which will just go back into itself. The observers, what the observers do is they detect a block update. So to trigger the dispensers with water, so that, just to make it simpler, the signal will come into these, activate these, they'll go up, and that'll trip the observer, sending out a signal, which will cause the bucket to dispense. And then when the piston goes back down, it'll send out another signal, which will pull the water back in. So, fun stuff. Here, I'll give you an example right now. I was originally planning to build this farm prettier, but with it being out here, I kind of don't care. So we should hit this and it should start working. Yep. Alright, we could use a little more time on the timer. And then if I flick that off, the timer will stop. Yeah, we could use a little more time on the pistons and a little more time in general. But see, there we go. Tulips. And there shouldn't be anything stuck in any of these. So we'll just go by and check and, ensure. But that's that. So this circuit did work a lot better in the creative world. Well, we'll try putting repeaters here, which should in theory make the signal last a little longer. And then we'll also extend this a little bit. kind of like that. Because the idea is to have it kind of perfectly tuned so the water flows, pushes everything in, then goes away, then there's a short pause, then the bone meal happens. So we'll turn the timer back on, do that. How have I broken it? Why is the signal dying out right there? Oh. Ooh, you stupid pigs. Some dingus put the repeater on backwards. Have I built it too long? Oh, I've built it too long. Whoops. Hey, see, but there we go. There's tulips and such growing. Alright. And then we'll we'll also make another one off on the other side. Nope, don't want torches. Off kind of over there to get normal flowers. And since we have a skeleton farm, bone meal is a non-issue. So we'll just do that. And that. Excuse me, baby donkey. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's try this. Let's sleep and then try this again. Because I might have to fiddle with the timing a little more. Alright, so in the meantime, that can go away. Since that doesn't necessarily need to be there anymore. But I had it in the creative world. I built it and I had it working pretty well, but that was also a private world, and that realms kind of have a tendency to work a little different. Alright, so let's try that. That looks better. Turn on that. Yeah, I think that's about what we're looking for. Alright. We'll turn that off and then we'll fix the cobblestone up here in the front. So that's that time. That's these ones done. I am so sleepy. Understandable. Sleep is just a way of life at this point. Alright, there we go. And we can just let that chill and do its thing while we work. Understandable. I feel sleepy too. I'm also kind of hungry. My hopper can go in there. Where did I get a hopper from? They all have hoppers. There's nothing there. Right. I also am now realizing I maybe should have built a... What's it called? Which I can still do it anyway. I'll build a little auto composter for the seeds that we're getting. But there's our little tulip farm. And then we'll get some other stuff and we'll build other farms connected to it with a on-off switch for them specifically. So that stuff can go back in there for the meantime. And start these right about here. Yeah, right about here. So it'll be wall 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, wall 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, wall. So we'll fill that little area in. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and clear all this crud. And then this farm should hopefully get us, was it cornflowers and oxeye daisies? Yeah. Which will get us, it'll also get us dandelions and other stuff, but you know. All of this is just to make it easier to get flowers and certain dyes. I'm actually realizing I could maybe cut some off of the walls. I could probably cut off this bit here. Hold on, where's my, I need cobblestone. Because I don't really want to do it with dirt. Because nothing's growing there. Or there. If I were to do that... I think that's what we're gonna do. Is that one not getting power? Why is that one not working? Oh, hold on. No. I can't watch all of today? That's fine. So is that... That's definitely facing... Oh, is that in the wrong space? That's not in the wrong space. Though we can move them back a little bit, which I think we're gonna do. To right there. See, that's worked a couple times. To where that one's worked a lot of times. Why are you like this, other hopper? What has happened to you? I mean, to be fair, for the watching the stream thing, if you're tired, I would recommend sleeping. Let me see if that helps it. Does that do anything? Oh, that one's working now. Alright. Timer. See, now they're both working. Alright. Well, we won't question it. They're functioning. We're also... Oh, crap. I can't remove that one. We can remove this one since it doesn't need to be here. Boom. What? Oh, one's drowning. Bye, I'll watch the archive later. Bye. Have fun. Have a good sleep. Alright. All of this stuff can go back in there. That stuff too. Alright. Bring out these. Put those back and we'll bring out the cobblestone because we're not worried about how pretty these are. We want function. And what do you give? Do you give gray? You give gray. So we don't really particularly care what we get. Alright, so it's gonna be wall 1, 2, space 1, 2. Wall 1, 2, space 1, 2. And then that's about all we're gonna build for these for the time being. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then space. Alright, and then we can get our hoppers. Actually, that block needs to stay right there. Right like that. Now we'll just do that. And come back like that. And then that one should still just be chooching. And then ideally... You two can get away from here. Alright, we might have to make this wall higher. But ideally, we can then have just a little AFK house here. And people can just come sit here and grind out flowers. Like, look at that. We've already got almost a stack of every tulip. And I'll bring over... I'll probably make a couple runs to bring a bunch of bones over here. Man. Alright. Well, that's that. And then we'll run... Alright, first. And then we're gonna take... So that's... pretty much this area done. So we'll then take out that and that. And then what is it? It's wall 1, 2 thing. Yep. Do that. Actually, just for sanity's sake, pull that back and put that there, just to be double safe. And that can kind of chill like that. We'll run our line out here. Actually, I did that wrong. That can go away. Then that can come around. That's where the piston will be. Then that's where the little line for the piston will be. Alright, let's go get our dispensers and redstone wire. Dispenser. We'll get 2 more buckets of water from over here. take the leads. Also repay the goodbye. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. He's drowning. Whatever will we do? Nope, that's not what I wanted to use to get out. Bye. Alright, how are tulips doing? That's fantastic. Alright. So then we're actually gonna single cobble there, then put that there, that there, that there, that there. I have, haven't I? I have built these too long. We're already making mistakes. That there. That's going into that block. What? How did that get on the other side? Is it at least going into it? No, it's going into the ground. That can get full, that can go there. Man, I can't even build stuff I design, right? I got problems. And then we can cover up those. Build these in the right dimensions. Beautiful. Alright, this wall in particular really might have to get larger. Alright. Just go down here. Dig our stuff in the right orientation. Put down the wire. Bring it back on up. Then we'll put block like that. Let's go get our observers and such. We're also gonna need a little more redstone. Observer, piston. That should be good for now. And put redstone. Redstone. Observer. Observer. Piston. Piston. Like that. Oh, I'm gonna need repeaters and probably more redstone still. Repeaters. Do I have yeah, it's line then repeater. So repeater. Repeater. Repeater there. Then we'll put repeater there. Actually, we're gonna bring the line over a little bit, and then we'll put that there. Then repeater. Nope, where's... Okay, so the line we're gonna snag is gonna be from this. Just gonna bring that over right to about there. And then we're gonna go ahead and put a disconnect in. So for that we're gonna need a sticky piston, cobble redstone, And a lever. You. No, we want you down more, so we want you, you, you. And then actually we didn't need the one under there, but it's fine. Put you and then boom. Oh, it has to be a repeater into that, that's right. I know what I'm doing. We'll put that there. That there. Put all this stuff back. Redstone and cobblestone stuff can go in there. Buckets can also go in there. That stuff can go in there. That stuff we'll just arbitrarily chuck in there. We'll need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All the bone meal we can. Just that. And then we'll load these up. We'll also realize we've made a slight error. So we'll go and get more redstone. Why is that one lasting so long? Oh, that one's out of sync. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Let's go get a double chest there. Yep, stuff's already gonna start filing in. And then, if we shut that off, that farm shuts off. Beautiful. Alright, all of this stuff can come back with me. So I'll just shove that in whatever chest will take it. Chest, shulker box. And then boom. Alright, we are going to make the walls a little taller. So where's that cobblestone? Cobblestone should be in here. Just gonna let us sleep. Yeah, we'll sleep too. Yeah, that's all. It's all gonna need to be a little taller. So we're gonna come back like this. Try to be a cheapskate and get away with using half slabs. Gonna need more half slabs, but I think that should have us sorted out. Or less. Check those back in there. Yeah, so this one's real messy. This one's actually getting, you know, working really well too. I might want to add in extra chests. So how are we looking over here? Pretty nice. We'll also do that, which is a pro gamer move. Alright. Looking pretty solid. I actually do want to bring out this one again because we're going to add other chests, which aren't in this, but there's wood, which is good enough because we need to make other things. So give me all this. Actually, nope, I do need the other one. Oop. Chuck that back in because we'll make an auto composter thing while we're here too. Oh, so that's all slabs. Because we can be the big efficient while we're here. So what we'll do is we'll put it over here. Put chests in the dirt, and then hoppers, and then composters, and then second hoppers, and second chest. And while that is tall, that is what we want. Because then, oh, it's fine. Did I at least? No, I didn't. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Put in the right amount. That's just your life now. Put second chest there in the right orientation. We'll let that start emptying. We'll put chest there. Then we'll do that, and then we'll come in here and we'll start pulling out all the seeds. Because seeds don't need to be there. Those can go back in there. Actually, we'll fill this back in. I'll also do it over here because it's kind of irking me. And then all of these seeds can come and get put right in here. And then from that, we'll get bone meal back. How are these doing? Not bad, not bad, not bad. So, that's pretty much it. That's the gist of what I wanted, the goal of today was. So, we're pretty much done. A little shy on time, but hey. We'll put those, chuck those back in there. We'll top all of these off again as much as we can. Holy cow, that one's eaten so much. But yeah, that's these, and you can make your own. I was originally planning, I touched on it earlier, I was originally planning on making these closer. But the, you know, rate of how much I was going to use them was questionable, and I didn't want them to be... Because I was going to build them differently. I wasn't going to build them... I was going to make them look better. than this, but what happened then was I was thinking about how often I would actually use these. Oh, crap. And I realized that what it would be is I would use them a bunch every once in a while. So I figured I could just build them somewhere that isn't the home base. Excuse me. But look at all those tulips. It's actually really nice. Oh, alright. So yeah. I suppose we should build a little AFK box in here. Even though I put them back, kind of bring out this stuff, I believe, is what I want. Yeah. So we'll come. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, wait. We can kind of cut in to this area right here a little bit. And oh, boom, 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 boom. A little ugly box, but not quite as ugly as it could be box. I might come back and do something about it later, but also I might just not care. Where'd all those slabs go? 10 slabs. Beautiful. And then we'll make iron doors to put in there too. And we'll put a bed and buttons and whatnot. So there's the bed. That stuff can go back in there. That can also go back in there. 2 buttons. Then that can go away. That can stay in there. This one can come out. We'll need 6 iron. Then that one can go away. We'll make an iron door. Boom. We'll put loads of torches in here. And then that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm gonna arbitrarily place torches out here. Just to sort of vaguely inhibit the spawning of creatures that we do not want. Undesirables. Probably come back and torch grid this sometime in the future. But for now, this will be good enough for me. Because most of the time spent here is going to be spent inside the hidey house, so it won't really matter. But that is pretty much it for the goal of today. We've come. We've conquered. There's annoying noises in the background. What could possibly be better? So, that's gonna be where we cut the stream for today. Let me log out of that so the noise stops for now. So, I thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the stream up to this point, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I stream 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I apologize. I bumped the mic because I am the bumbling bumble. So yeah, this has been today's stream. I have no relevant announcements that I can think of. I have no idea what we're doing Monday, but hey, it'll be fine. We'll have loads of flowers. So yeah, there's that. That was today's stream. If like I said, if you have enjoyed up to this point, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Those are the biggest support you guys can give. And I thank you to those who have done so already. I'm really sleepy. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today. So once again, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for leaving a like and subscribing for those that have any questions or anything, or you want me to post a specific picture of the circuit or like something. I don't know if anyone's interested in this or not, but you know, if it gets out there, it gets out there. So, you know, if you want something, let me know in the comments. Also, I'll take this chance to say again, since I'm kind of trying to lengthen things out a little bit here. If any of you that have liked or subscribed, or really have viewed in general, wish to have a building named after you in this town, or a villager, or animal, or something named after you, hit me up, let me know. And I will hook you up. Or if you want to pick the name for a building or something, you know, have fun with that. Let me know in the comments or chat in the stream or something. Just let me know. Hit me up. We'll work something out. But that is going to be it for me today. So, I thank you all very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.